Well, you all may have noticed something by now. Something glaringly apparent if you just watch any one of my videos from the last year and a half. You will notice that I suck dick. I haven't done anything. I am a terrible person who runs now a terrible YouTube channel. Though I do have to admit that I don't think my style has changed entirely too much since I first began in 2007, which was quite a long time ago. So in terms of consistency, I think you can't really blame me at all for that. I've been pretty consistent from the get-go. But the quantity of videos and the quality of videos, especially, even when I'm just sitting around talking, I understand now why my videos suck. And there's multiple reasons involved, and there's multiple reasons for those reasons. So I'm going to go over them right now, just in case you're wondering why I'm sucking dick lately. Reason number one is that I don't want to sound like a fucking dead horse beating faggot, because I've said this multiple times, and for a while there this was my sole excuse for having crappy videos. But I'm constricted, basically. I'm pretty much censored a lot of the time when I'm in my house. Nobody is ever out of the house for a long period of time where I can just express myself freely as loud as I want and swear and cuss and say "fuck you" like that. I can't say that very often. So despite what you might think of just having a language filter and a volume constriction on me, that actually has somehow seeped its way into my mind, where I just think boring, I act boring. I'm just a boring person lately. I don't do anything interesting. I'm not a clever person anymore. I seem to have lost any kind of wit that I once had. I eat boring. I only fucking eat the most boring shit nowadays. Actually, within the last week, it might have been last week, but recently I actually dehydrated myself because I didn't drink anything for almost 2 fucking days, because I'm so boring that I didn't even bother to remember to actually drink stuff. I just sat and played video games and watched YouTube videos for 2 solid days straight, and then slept, and then got up, and then I was like, wow, I'm about to pass out, and then I decided to drink something, and then I felt fine. But I don't attribute that almost passing outness to anything. I don't attribute that to being forgetful. I don't attribute that to me being anything. I just attribute that to me being boring. I'm a boring person. Reason number 2, I don't really consider this a reason, but I need to have at least 3 reasons, or else this listing thing doesn't really work out too well. I can't just list 2 things, it doesn't work that way. But reason number 2 is my PC is dead. It's fucking dead. And this laptop kind of really actually does limit me to what I can and cannot make videos about. I have Skyrim installed on this fucking computer right now. I cannot fraps it. There's no way in hell that I can fraps this thing. On my other computer, I doubt I could fraps it as well, but it probably would run better than this piece of shit. So, my PC is dead. That has limited a lot of what I'm able to do. That's narrowed the corridor of my channel's pathingness. And I guess I'll just go into reason number 3 now. Reason number 3 is that, dare I say it, Slappayurface, dare you say this publicly in one of your own videos? Reason number 3, I think I have lost my passion. I don't like making videos anymore. It may be a combination of those other things, that, I'm just restricted and I'm boring and my computer's dead and I don't have much to do. But I think it's just because I don't make these things for me anymore. I make these things for you. And there's kind of a conundrum there, because for the longest time I did make these for me, and I just said, fuck the rest of you, I'm doing this for myself. But now, and I have to admit this, because this is kind of important to admit, I don't do these for me anymore. I do them pretty much because I have a quota to fill, a self-implemented quota. I have all these imaginary rules about things now. The imaginary rule that first I noticed was I need to make sure that what I say sounds good to me. I don't know why I did that. Now all that it does is make my videos sound a little bit more choppy than they once did. It makes me sound a little bit more uptight than I once was. Another imaginary rule that I once noticed a long time ago was that I need to make a video at least once per week. Once per week, that's the quota, Slappa. Your Slappayurface channel needs one video per week. Even if you don't feel up to it, even if you have nothing to talk about whatsoever, you make that video once per week because fuck you, make the video. You know, there's no reason, I just did it. So, I was going to make this video kind of just as a questionnaire for you guys, but I thought I'd just explain everything first. And I know most of you people don't even give a fuck about this anymore. You don't care about the videos, you don't care about even watching them all the way through or commenting on them anymore. And I understand that. I mean, I haven't left much to comment on. But if you may, if you have watched this far, which I know 6 minutes, quite a long time to be have your attention paid to a Slappayurface video, I would just like to ask you one question. One question that I hope you will respond to in the comments or, you know, PM me or whatever. My question is, since I no longer make these videos for me, at least momentarily, I am going to be making videos for you. What videos do you want me to make? You know, just give me what you would like to see, because I'm totally open to it now. Like, I've always been entirely open to people offering me, you know, suggestions and all this stuff, but I mean, from now until I feel like I want to actually, you know, get back into this again, which may take a while, admittedly, what would you like to see? And I'll do it. Simple as that. Well, you know, I'll obviously have to, you know, sort out the ones that are plausible and ones that aren't plausible, and, you know, if someone tells me to, you know, stick something up my ass on YouTube, like, I obviously can't do that. I wouldn't do that even if I was anywhere else. I hate having my anus penetrated. I lied about that bumfuck shit. So, if anybody wants to, you know, give me shit to do, go ahead, because I am now your personal bitch from now until, like, I get a new computer and start a Let's Play of Skyrim. So, that'll take a while, though. That's gonna take a while, so don't, like, you know, don't get your hopes up. I hit my desk a lot when I'm by myself. Have you noticed that? Like, I'm by myself right now. I obviously wouldn't be saying, fuck you, and all this shit. But I hit my desk quite a lot when I'm by myself. And if you go back and watch shit where I'm by myself, you can probably hear that. Neither here nor there. Leave me suggestions, I'll do them. Where do you want to see this channel go? Because you are directing it now. I am no longer directing it, which is unfortunate because I used to love this. I used to love making videos, and now it's like, it feels like a fucking chore. Everything feels like a chore to me, though, because that's because I'm boring. I'm a boring person. I don't like doing anything. See you guys.